대신 회사는 ultrasound committee Zalistel la de Kusa Chembu Barber in and level 10 la 대신 출연이 상당히 전부 계기가 우리보다 영화 이것만의 교육청도 각 지금의 모임에 과제 구성이 관해 다시 상기 결정이 가능하시고요.
Good morning, everyone. We begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land in which we gather at this great celebration. Before I commence the program, I would like to welcome our honourable chief guest of the day to make today memorable and special. First, we have Mr. Gama Singila, the representative of Mrs. Hong.
Apologises that she can't join you this morning. As you all know, it's a very busy time of the year, so she had two other engagements that were long standing, so she can't join you. But her loss is my gain because I love joining with you, and I've had many occasions to do so over the years, and I thank you very much for the warm welcome that you've given to me, and to my husband Michael Regan as well. He can't be here today because of the elections. He's a nobody at the moment, so he sends his best wishes to you all as well. But I would like to acknowledge the custodians of the land on which we stand. The Indigenous people of Australia are one of the longest surviving cultures in the world, and there is a lot that we could be learning from them about harmony and about peace and custodianship, and I know that they're values that are very important to the Tibetan people as well, so I pay my respects.
Thank you, Robin. So, unfortunately, State MP Jen Long was not able to attend the celebration today, but she said a speech that Benson Chiltern will address today.
Message from support on World Peace Day. The Green offers support, respect and solidarity with the people of Tibet and the Tibetan community here in Australia and around the world on this day. We recognize that today marks the dedication.
됐으나 디지레 니버딩 아주 링레기서 간디 시중 옹내 투네 디진남셀라 런제 자ገ나는 야 수도가 지지 생도 잡아가요 생도 잡아 시간 들어나 줘야 첫째나 나 먼저 조선의 모습을 쉬고야 나한테 네 내수 와 쉬어 예마 로션 그 로고 차야 네가 산에 불청조 신이 불청조 레전 조치에 잠든 마치에 팬이 되기 불매를 게임 쇼딩이 많이 받을 수 투덕치
I would like to request Mr. Kama Singula, the representative of Central Tibetan Administration, to award Mrs. Anne McAlpine, very important teacher of Miguel Girls Campus, with certificate of appreciation. Please. I'll be already here. And I just want to read it out why we're just giving appreciation. So on behalf of the committee members of Tibetan Community Sydney, I would like to express our heartfelt appreciation to the Miguel Girls High School, especially to the school principal, Mrs. Christine Delgado, for your generous support and remarkable services. One of the main projects of the Tibetan Community City is to teach our language and culture to our young generation. When we were struggling to find a place to run the Saturday language classes, the principal of this Michaela Girls High School, Mrs. Christine Delgado, and her colleagues helped us by offering classroom facilities and provided all the necessary support since the year 2015. Because of that, we were able to teach our language and culture to hundreds of young Tibetans. We also received the New South Wales Education Minister Award every year. Additionally, to inspire our young generations to become a good leader of human society in the future, we organise leadership training here. We also run maths classes, singing, dancing programs, and provide moral education, and etc. We have achieved great results, and these achievements would not be possible if we didn't have your kind support. So we have also felt your kindness deep in our hearts. On behalf of former members of the community, volunteer teachers and staff members, all the students and their parents and the entire Tibetan community, we the 17th of Tibetan Community Sydney would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to you. Thank you very much, and we hope we will continue our relationship and get the same support and kindness in the future. Your contributions to Tibetan language classes are extremely helpful and very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
第一的当中就去学吧学业，你历史工作那个陆续学的不错，那个看了的松懈高路那边。
I'm representing the principal of Nobel Girls High here today, who unfortunately has a problem coming here. Actually, I'm so glad she couldn't come because this has been such a wonderful experience for me. It's a wonderful day to honour His Holiness, but also it's a wonderful, wonderful day of devotion and celebration of your culture. We love having Tibetan girls at Makella because they bring so much to our school, and we try very hard for them to get the education you want for them, and so they can go on to university. I can see some of my older girls, students sitting in the back, and this beautiful young woman who is also a student, so that's a Makella girl. And I'll tell you something, I've been counting all the little girls up on the stage, and I expect to see them in Year 7 when the time comes. And thank you all again.
토시나 아니 기계 실무와 엔펜라 마칼 펜라 토시나 쉬어yin 디제리아 다단디 셰마 제 탭쇼 시험하지 탭쇼 장강들이 시험하지 생겨셔야 정말로
Now we have Tibetan learning standard student Vincent Pento and Harriman to perform a dance.
Hey, few years ago, His Holiness the Dalai Lama came to my centre for homeless people. And we had hands, and he talked to a lot of the homeless children, and he told them, spoke to them like he was their grandfather, you know. And it was an amazing occasion. And then he got up to speak to everybody. And he said, I am homeless too. I am homeless too. Just like all the homeless people in the world, I am homeless too. And I thought about that. And misfortune can either break you into pieces or it can break you open. And if it breaks you open, it opens you up to the world. It opens you up to the world in loving compassion, because you know what it's like. Like the homeless person on the street in Sydney, His Holiness could stand beside them because he was homeless too.